Holy shit, oh god. Sometime between 2019 and 2020, in our endless pursuit of realism and graphics, gamers with our small little brains that we had, at some point we opened up our third eye, realizing that maybe graphics don't equal fun, which luckily enough led to the rise of the indie developer, most notably New Blood Interactive. On Steam, they're officially just a publisher. Me? I know the truth. I know they're probably just 5 dudes in a company trench coat just making whatever the hell they want. If you have heard of New Blood before, that's probably because one of their main members, David Shaban, this guy, made a bunch of fan favorite games, like Dusk and that one game that spawned the Markiplier movie starring Markiplier. At some point, being the absolute chat of a solo dev he is, he decided to team up with a bunch of people from New Blood to make probably the best survival horror game you've ever seen. Welcome to Gloomwood, the only game where you can type in Thief with Guns into Google and it will still know what you're talking about. But to even really call it Thief with Guns does it a disservice, really, as it is really like many games. Thief, Resident Evil, Bloodborne, Silent Hill. The list can go on and on a way you can compare it to, but in reality, it's just Gloomwood. A game where you play as the doctor, who was tossed in a fish pit or something.
Here, this strange
It went down the wrong pipe. Did he hit me or something? What the fuck did he hit me with?
many enemies here.
Oh my god, I'm joking.
Darkness will
Hey, he threw something at me. With the sole objective of survive. The amazing part of this game is how it lets you achieve that goal. Freedom is the motto of Gloomwood. While yes, you're technically required to sneak through the game since, well, enemies will cave your skull in by just sneezing in your general direction. That still does not stop it from setting you free. With this much freedom, it really does speak to how you as a person solve your problems. What did I choose to do, you might ask? By murdering every single person that comes across my eyesight. Peekaboo.
Good luck, Doc.
There's 0 witnesses if everybody's dead. I truly cannot tell you why this was the best path for me, especially when you realize that there are times where I could just walk past somebody and it'd be infinitely easier. But mama didn't raise no bitch. To make things better, I don't know if you noticed it yet, but the sky is fucking blood red. To the uninitiated, that means I made the conscious choice to make my first playthrough on Blood Moon difficulty. That meaning, extremely scarce resources, hyper rare enemies, stronger enemies appearing sooner, and completely altered key item locations. I could stab him and then pull his body back into the building. There's probably no reason to be killing everything in sight, but you know, fuck it, this is a serial killer simulator now.
Oh my god!
And the icing on this painful cake, I can only save if I have wax in my inventory. Meaning, say, if I were to clear an entire level out until the very last enemy and I were to die to them, I would have to go all the way back to when I last saved, losing all of that progress. Oh, you're so cooked, buddy. No, you don't. Oh, he's coming. Oh, this isn't fair. Holy shit, dude! Oh my, no! I had to go all the way back. I did so much. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much mental anguish from that. Pretty much, I have opted into having my balls kicked repeatedly while still learning to swim. I did this purely because the game said this difficulty was for true survival horror veterans. And I will be damned if a game tells me that and I never picked that option. With the scarcity of ammo though, it did make me get creative with how I decide to handle enemies in my path. Go time. Nice to axe you! Ow. Fuck. Leading me to discover gaming's long-forgotten friend, the explosive barrel. See, we as gamers, we neglected the explosive barrel. In most titles, it usually ends up being way too hard to utilize. Unless, of course, enemies decide to be very stupid that day and just hang on the barrel for a very extended period of time. You see, though, this game has stealth mechanics. And a gun. Oh, hey, I get it now. Now, I don't know if you've played a stealth game before, but you can pick things up and throw them, making every enemy run to the nearby sound like a cat who just heard the food bag uncle. Combine that with our friendly red barrel over here, and I think you can guess the rest.
Well, I got a really dumb idea to get rid of the guards up top. And if this works, I'm a genius. If this doesn't work, then all we're going to get is more content. So either way, it's a win-win. I'm going to take this bottle while I'm in this shadow right here, throw the bottle at the barrel, and when they investigate it, kaboo! Either way, if this works or not, it's content. It absolutely worked, and I am a fucking genius.
Yes, I discovered this tactic purely through Content Brain. It basically became my default option if the enemy started to incorporate the buddy system or wore anti-backstab armor, sometimes with varied effectiveness.
Come on, everyone go investigate. Everyone, just go investigate. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Everyone investigate. There's no way they know I'm here. Yeah, come up here. Come up here. Oh yeah, I'm up here. Come on, guys. Come on.
A few moments later.
How many did I kill doing that? What? Where did all the bodies go? They all just burned to a crisp? Oh my lord. It was quite literally all of them dying because from a single Molotov their dumbass friend threw.
It carried me in the fishery, it carried me in the caves. Hell, it even made an impact when I got into the main city. It truly started to feel like I can turn this game into a Home Alone simulator. Doubly so when I gain access to bear traps.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Oh, someone get him out the air.
Yet it was still all so satisfying to do. Like, these guys honestly decided to make a stealth game and just go, what if we made the most satisfying 12 gauge pump action shotgun that has ever graced gaming since Doom?
Oh. Hey, I have a shotgun now, bitches. That felt good. That felt real good.
Like, does this game look like it belongs in the PS2 bargain bin right next to Crash Bandicoot? Yes.
Well, that's mildly disconcerting. What the fuck is this? Oh my fucking god!
But the level design, art direction, and game design is just so damn good, you really don't care that the Goat Man has about 10 polygons across the entire model. It will still scare the shit out of you from footsteps and aura all by itself.
This is actively horrifying. Oh fuck! Bob and weave! Bob and weave, Timmy! Bob and weave, Timmy!
I still refuse to believe this is a 5-man team making this game. The level artistry rivals Bloodborne in how breathtaking it can be. They must have some sort of wizard elves working in their studio with how lived in but also aggressively empty and desolate the entire area is. It kind of reminds me of the golden era of Valve. You know, when they were in their prime. I'm talking Half-Life 2, Left 4 Dead 2, Portal 2. Game design so finely tuned, there had to have been some sort of magic pumped into the code. So New Blood, I want to let you know that when you do release your new storefront named Bleed, I will gladly invest $10,000 and my firstborn child for 0.15% stock into it. It's really a no-brainer when they can just ponder the orb and this much golden excellence can just come into existence. Oh my goodness.
The beans overtook him. He could not handle the beans.
Plus, I want to stress to you, this isn't even the final product. This shit is still in development. Do not let the lack of an early access tag fool you. They are that confident that their game slaps this hard, they do not need to hide behind such a cowardly wall for bugs or problems. As of New Year's, they've only just released their Hightown section of the game. Apparently, it is absolutely massive, which scares the crap out of me. I barely got into the market district with only 8 hours of playing. I mean, granted, about 2 of those hours are probably from me not saving after a massive murder spree.
That's what you fucking deserve, you dumb goat bitch.
But that's besides the point. With this knowledge, I don't really want to play anymore. Not because I didn't enjoy it, but because I enjoyed it too much. Playing through everything now would feel like I'm just robbing myself from experiencing everything new and fresh from beginning to end. So that is why I'm gonna just stop right here. In case you're wondering, my playthrough went always to the market, watching these two goobers get mauled to death by Satan's Muppet. Only to realize after I could have circled around to get to the exact same spot from where I started. I'm a very intelligent man, I assure you. I want to thank you for choosing to spend your last few minutes in your day letting me entertain you. It does feel really good to be on a very proper uploading schedule for once. I'll see you guys next week, where I'm going to be doing my best Rick Grimes impression all the way in Texas. Manning Magic Go.